The Pelicans getting off the bus and heading into the building. To a man, they look intent on producing a win on the road. Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Johnson is out there with Dyson Daniels, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Timberwolves, they've got Chris Middleton, Kyle Kuzma out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Thompson, and it's Moore in at the two-guard. Well, Brent, for two teams that love to get out on the break, how big will transition defense be tonight?
It could be the key to winning this game. However, there's so much speed on the floor tonight. Even when you get back defensively, these teams are still going to try to score quick buckets.
So the Pelicans win the tip. Here's Daniels. Williamson outside. Outside Johnson. Williamson passes to MP. Ingram on the wing. Valanciunas with a screen on Middleton. 4 on the clock. And that one's good. Ingram.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He can be the screener, and then he can roll, or he can score off it. Nice option.
Thompson drops in the layup for 2.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Here's New Orleans now. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Pass to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Ingram. And they call an illegal screen here. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
No questions. He has been on fire. He's really showing us what the complete package looks like for a shooting guard. Getting points, but also doing a lot off ball to affect the game.
Here's Daniels. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Moore. Back to Middleton. Just 4 to shoot. Gobert with a screen on Williamson. Middleton finds Gobert. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Daniels, defended by Thompson. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. The baseline J. Rebound by Middleton.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Moore. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. To the paint. Rebounded by Kuzma. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Gobert against Valanciunas. Gobert passes to Kuzma. Back to Gobert. Pass to Moore. Now here's Gobert. Here's Middleton. And that misses. That would have put him up. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And so Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Kuzma. Minnesota calls timeout. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. In third, New Orleans.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Middleton. Valanciunas with a rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Thompson. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Pelicans trail. Johnson passes to Daniels. And here's Valanciunas. MP with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. A nice shot by MP.
MP so fierce, going right through him.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Middleton. Gobert with it. To the wing on the left. Here's Moore. And it's off from three-point range. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Now here's Thompson. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Inside. Pass to Moore. Now Kuzma. 4-3. Counted from distance.
And that's a learned skill from Kuzma. Not all forwards can get rid of it like that.
MP with it. Off target at the rim.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Kuzma. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Kuzma's got 5 now.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Williamson finds MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, look at the elevation there from MP, showing he can get up when he needs to.
Minnesota in the lead. Thompson with it. He picked up 10 in his last game. Picked by Gobert. Thompson passes to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now Thompson. Pass to Middleton. Back to Thompson. Here's Kuzma. Gobert with a screen on Williamson. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Moore. Tipped away for Minnesota. They've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Middleton passes to Thompson. Back to Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Puts up a deep 3. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Middleton against Ingram. Here's MP. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Good timing on that rejection. MP throwing himself around on the defensive end.
To the middle. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Johnson's got 8.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now here's Middleton. 20 points for him last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Williamson passes to Daniels. Johnson inside. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to Gobert. Kuzma up top, covered by Williamson. Kuzma, the pass to Middleton. Back to Kuzma to stop the drought. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Hachimura's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Pelicans also making a change. Jones, he's checked in for Williamson. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. Trailing by 2. Hachimura outside. Pass to Gobert. No luck on that one. Nice D from Valanciunas.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
MP, he's got it all, putting it on display here tonight.
Minnesota has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Thompson passes to Moore. And here's Hachimura, covered by Ingram. Left block shot on the way. Rebounded by Daniels. Here's New Orleans now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Thompson scanning the floor. Gobert on the high post. Pass to Middleton. Over Jones. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist from Gobert.
You see how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
Now here's MP. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. MP's got 16 points now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The Timberwolves trail. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The shot. Jones grabs the board.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
MP, the pass to Daniels. Puts up a 3. And Jones, good for 3. And it's a 9-point Pelican lead.
Continuing to hone this part of his game. I like seeing Jones hit from deep.
Hachimura against Ingram. Middleton. Jones with the block.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Jones. And here's Johnson. Into the lane. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Pelicans.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Thompson against Jones. Shoots over Thompson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, hard work makes the difference, and MP's showing it right there.
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Thompson. And the jumper falls for him. Thompson's got his second basket on the night. 59 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Johnson. Left side Ingram. Down low. The shot by Johnson, no good. Minnesota shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Middleton. Back to Thompson. Middleton outside.
Hey, who got it? Come get it.
Gobert with a screen on Jones. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. They grab their own miss. Here's Moore. No good with the triple. Outside Ingram. And here's Valanciunas. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And so it's New Orleans closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Calls timeout. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at the Pelicans. They have looked in control all season long. Aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And of course the Timberwolves far behind in the standings.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Rudy Gobert is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Thompson. And it's Moore in at the two-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Daniels. No points yet. Here's Williamson. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Pass to Thompson. To the inside. Here's Kuzma. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his fourth assist with that last one.
And a soft touch from Kyle.
To the middle. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Moore. Moore's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Up top, Thompson.
Shoot it, shoot it.
On the wing, Kuzma. Valanciunas covering. Kuzma, the pass to Hachimura. No good from outside. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the T-Wolves. 17-point game. Gobert finds Kuzma. Gobert up top. Coming off a 16-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Here's Daniels. A 17-point lead, their biggest. A nice shot by MP.
I like the attacking mindset from MP. He gets deep inside there, and then he gets to work.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Hachimura. Coming off a 16-point game against New Orleans. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. To the paint. Here's Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Timberwolves.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, MP throws it down.
I'd like to see that painting. An artful jam by MP and just savoring the moment.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Thompson. Middleton outside. Back to Thompson. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Middleton. Clock at 6. Here's Thompson. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Thompson. Hachimura outside. Back to Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Daniels has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now here's Middleton. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Thompson's got 6.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Thompson. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. There's the double with Thompson. Here's MP. And here's Ingram from the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And Minnesota calls time here. Kuzma's checked in for Gobert. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. The Pelicans, number 1.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Ingram's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides in insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. 1:19 left in the first half. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Inside. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, he's just so long, able to get to that rim pretty quick.
1:06 left to play in the first half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Hey.
To the middle. Here's MP. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
MP right now has got that look. Tenacious out there, getting fouled, and he still found the bucket.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Minnesota has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Middleton looking around. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by New Orleans.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Back to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Yeah, don't settle for all the jump shots if you got that size and that ability. Kuzma getting to the rim.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
MP getting it done for the Pelicans. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. Back to the game after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And for their matchup with the Mavericks, hey, listen, Shaq, they've got their work cut out for them, facing a lot of talent. It'll likely be an uphill battle, but you know what? They love to take these guys down. They love it.
Yeah, challenges can bring out your best, but they probably have to go black tornado to get the W.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the New Orleans Pelicans.
The roster was constructed with speed in mind. We're seeing that speed, especially in transition tonight. I mean, they've straight up got them on the run.
No, Kenny, I'm trying to remember the last time I ran like a full sprint.
It was like lunchtime when we were in line trying to get lunch.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
This is why the best athlete finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
A moment here for an injury report. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Rudy Gobert's doing. Allie?
Hey guys, Minnesota's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He said it doesn't look good at all. They are very concerned. For a team right in the playoff mix, one can only wonder just what kind of impact this will have. Guys?
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
So for the Pelicans right now, Dyson Daniels out there with MP. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Kuzma finds Thompson. Back to Kuzma. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP no good.
Practically a block. good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Yep, that one's good.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Johnson. To the paint. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Moore's got 7 rebounds in the game.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
That's great signs to see Chris Middleton get up just like that.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Daniels, defended by Thompson. Back to Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Here's Johnson, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Looking to get it going. Thompson's shot is off.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Moore.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
The Timberwolves have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Kuzma with a screen on Ingram. Here's Middleton, and counted from 12 feet. Middleton's got 6 in the quarter.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
MP right side. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Gobert, and Valanciunas with the bucket. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Middleton against Ingram. From 9 feet. Valanciunas with a rebound. New Orleans dictating the flow. MP left side. Outside for Ingram. That three's off the mark. The Timberwolves have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that, BA, comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. But this guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
And they double up MP. Pass to Ingram. MP inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, he's always played with that kind of veteran savvy. MP got the defender with the oldest trick in the book.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. Here's Thompson. He's got 6. Kuzma outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 7 assists in the game. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
For Minnesota, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Kuzma outside. Gobert with a screen on Williamson. Kuzma, the pass to Gobert. Back to Kuzma. 5 to shoot. Gobert with a screen on Williamson. Here's Kuzma. That one rolls around and rims out. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Gobert with a screen on MP. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Hardaway. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 6. Middleton outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 8 assists here tonight.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
It's Johnson with a drive. Yes, it's good. Johnson's got 53 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Now here's Thompson. He's guarded closely. Middleton finds Kuzma. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screener. Minnesota shooting around 35% from the field so far. Kyle Kuzma out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Garza in at the center spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Hachimura is going to take all those mid-range shots if he can get them.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Here's Okpala. Pass to Hardaway. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, B.A., the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those L.A. teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Minot's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Hardaway with it. Pass to Minot. Here's Garza, covered by Williamson. Here's Garza, 5 on the clock. Hachimura outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's the break. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And the active hands by MP made it all possible. Winning plays are his calling card.
Kuzma outside. They get it back. Tries again. Hachimura from long range. Can't hit that one. And it's Williamson with the ball for New Orleans. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Jones' shot is good.
Love the assertive attitude from Jones, wanting to continue to improve in his jump shooting.
Hardaway against McCollum. There's a screen. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Minnesota has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Minot, and stolen by Jones. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And how about that connection? MP just up off the deck, and he soars to throw that one down.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Garza. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
Johnson on the wing. Hachimura covering. Johnson passes to McCollum. Now Johnson. Hachimura covering. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Hardaway, the pass to Garza. Kuzma with the ball. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Hachimura, the pass to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. McCollum pulls it in. The Pelicans have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Oh, MP throws it down.
And it's just so hard to match up with MP in transition. He is just a force.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Minnesota shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. McCollum against Hardaway. They set a pick. Lets it fly. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Achua's checked in for Zion Williamson. And so it's New Orleans with it. Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Gobert. Hardaway with it. Over Achua. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And the Timberwolves with possession here after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. And MP throws it down.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Benjamin. McCollum defends. Gobert passes to Hardaway. To the inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Pass to MP. Oh, another one falls.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Benjamin. McCollum defends. Hardaway, the pass to Gobert. From 10 feet away. He puts up a three. Kuzma outside. Pass to Hardaway. Three-pointer off the mark. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Here's Jones. And he converts the layup. Jones has got 9 points now in the second half.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Now Gobert. Kuzma for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I know CJ plays the two-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Kuzma with the ball. Fires for three. McCollum pulls it in. McCollum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Achua with a screen. Beyond the arc. And McCollum good for three.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Benjamin. McCollum defends. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brent?
Well, it's such a learning ground, BA, for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on a bench somewhere. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth.
And Minnesota has possession. Following the score by New Orleans. Kuzma, the pass to Gobert. For three, Hardaway. And a clear foul there. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after
the previous play is under review.
And a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Mann's checked in, and he drops the first.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And he nails the third. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Now Middleton. Down low. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Middleton. Kuzma's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
And yes, another basket. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
The Timberwolves shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Gobert. And here is Kuzma. Hardaway on the wing. Now Middleton. The shot no good. Johnson inside. Defended by Hardaway. McCollum outside. The shot by Johnson, no good. Minnesota shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Thompson finds Kuzma. Picked by Gobert. Kuzma. The pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Pass to Kuzma. Gobert up top. From 13, it's Kuzma with the miss. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. MP no good. Hardaway against MP. There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Now here's Middleton. Nice shot from the wing.
That smooth shot selection from Middleton, that is definitely a spot he can get the job done from.
Thompson against McCollum, and he lobs it up. Stolen by Middleton. It's stolen by MP. Pass to man. Can't connect. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Spilling on your head.